Three, do we have sound? Let me go to my channel and see if we're live. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out if we're... Okay, bear with me. I'm trying to see if you can hear me. I'm working on it. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear? Kiss? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you. I was like, welcome. I feel like I've had to move heaven and earth to get to you guys today. Thank you. Great. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was trying to do something different. It's New Year's Eve. My daughter just cut my hair. Oh, check out these nails. I have the Maryland nails tonight. Oh, and look at the little hearts. Look at the little hearts. So this is kind of cool. I look heavenly. Well, I was striving for that. I don't know if I'm going to read tonight or not, guys, but what I am going to tell you is let's talk about the things that we should, thank you, Jamie, should and should not take into the new year. I feel like that's very important at this time. Oh, thank you. I know. She does such a beautiful job. And, oh, you guys are so fabulous. Hi, True Colors. Are you doing better? I am sorry. I've been under the weather, guys. And so bear with me. Justice, hi. I wanted to say, though, no, I've actually been under the weather for 3 or 4 days. And I'm just now kind of getting back to it. And like, if it could happen, it did happen, you know. Hi, Lisa M. I hope you're doing okay. Kiss, speedy recovery. I know. I think it was the flu. And so, but you know what? Life goes on, and we're here. We're alive. We're living. I want to talk about the things we should not take into the new year. Number one. I'm not sure what my daughter is doing, but I'll talk to her after this. Oh, thank you for saying that. Day 5650. Who is that? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, True Colors, thank you. You guys, y'all are so kind. Yeah, it took me a minute. Oh, True Colors, Jamie, thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. I still here? Okay. Sorry. I had a thing come on. Hi, Karina from Aspia. I do not know who that is. Thank you guys for the gifts. You guys are super sweet. So let's not take things we don't want to take into the new year. Let's not take in bitterness. Let's not take in any resentment. Let's not take any past relationships in the new year. If you're not in a good relationship, right here, right now, you get it. Either leave that behind, let it go, don't take it with you, or, really look at what you want to carry into this new year. Do you want to carry in regret, bitterness, heartbreak, any of those things? Fake friends? No, you don't. You wanna release all of that. And our world is a little crazy too. But the thing is, there's so much good to bring in. Let's bring in the good. Let's choose to, I saw this book in the thrift store. You know me, I was in the thrift store. Hi, Emily. Merry Christmas. Hi, Freaky J. That is Freaky J, right? I always get you and Sean mixed up. I don't know why. But I saw this book in the thrift store called Chasing Dreams. And and it said some things that I thought about. Okay, so let's, a lot of people right now. Thank you, True Colors. You're so sweet. Freaky J, good. Oh, thank you, Ali. A lot of people right now are, they're on the internet, and they're telling you how great your new year is going to be and how all your dreams are going to come true and you're going to have the perfect relationship and all that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you that you can have a new year, a good new year, But there's things you're going to have to do to make it happen. You got to work for it. Chasing dreams. How to add more daring to your doing. So that's what we're about this year. We're about adding more daring to our doing. Dare I do it? Dare I make it happen? Let's not play small anymore. I try, thank you. Thank you, farmer. I try to be. Let's not play small anymore. Okay, it's not just about me. It's about me and you and you and you and you. It's about all of us coming together in the world, choosing to live on a higher vibration. Why do we gotta live on a low vibration? We don't. We don't. We can choose to live on a high vibration. We can choose to help each other. We can choose to love each other. Can you imagine? I want you to play a game with me, okay? And I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. But I want you to ask you a question. Ask a question in your mind. And then I want you to see if love can fix it. You know, I need some money. Can love fix it? Yeah, somebody can be loving and kind enough to help you. I mean need. You know, I'm hungry. Can love fix it? Yeah. Let's make love fix things. We don't have to make anything great again. We just need to remember who we are, that we're the children of the Most High, of the divine. The love fixes a lot. It's the greatest thing you can have. It's the greatest thing you can do. And if you operate in love on a daily basis, and you're kind to people, and you care like you truly care. This channel, there's no hidden agenda. There's nothing, guys. Okay, like I might ask you for money, but usually when I'm asking you for money, it's like to pay the web hosting or to, I might know somebody that's sleeping in a car. I might know somebody that is watching other people eat. So a lot of times that money that you donate it helps people you have no idea about. Some people in this very chat need help. And that's the thing. We can take this new year, going into this new year, and we can choose to lift each other up. Yes, let's be love. Let's be peace. Let's not, even when, I want you guys to think about this. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. 1313, I just saw in the chat. Somebody took one of my likes away. That's so funny. Hi, Debbie Cox. Happy blessings. Even when the world is crazy, if we're jumping on the crazy bandwagon, let's say we're like, yeah, that person's bad. Nobody's good or bad. We're all interconnected in this universe. I mean, the air I breathe is the air you breathe. Those messages I get, guys, those messages come from you, from your energy, from your connection to my connection. It's like, tapping in, tuning in, turning on. But I'm not the only person that can tap in, tune in, and turn on. There are many of you out there. Many of you have beautiful gifts. Am I going to sit here and tell you it's going to be a perfect new year? No, it's not. You're going to have to work for it. If you want a good life, if you want to be a better human, it requires work. Nobody said anything in life is easy. It's not. Have I had an easy life? No. For example, if you knew everything that happened in order for me to even make this broadcast tonight, it's a miracle. Seriously, it's a miracle. It's a true blue miracle. It really is. You have no idea. Maybe one day I'll tell you, but not today. We're past that, right? So in this new year, let's add some more daring. Let's choose our higher self, our higher vibration. If somebody is standing around negatively talking about another person, it is okay to say, look, you seem like a perfectly nice person, but this is not how I celebrate my life. I choose to live on a higher vibration. I don't want to tear anybody down. I don't want to talk bad about anybody. I want to treat everybody in love. And that's a hard request. God says do all things in love. That is probably the hardest thing I think I've ever thought about doing. There are people in my life, I don't even want to give them a cup of water, let alone treat them in love. I mean, come on. But here's the thing, if I don't treat them in love, even people that are out there doing their job, if I don't treat these people in love and kindness, then what does that say about me? You know? Coming into this new year. So let's not take any bitterness, any resentment, any anger, any burnt-out old relationships, any bad habits. If you're an alcoholic and you can't do it, pray. Pray. Ask God to give you that strength. Because I'm going to tell you, He will. I know firsthand. If you pick bad men or women, if you pick awful relationships, pray for better discernment. I pray for that every day of my life. That's not my strong suit. But here's the thing. We all have room for improvement going into this new year. We also all have improvement for love. Love, sharing. People knock on my door not for what I can get them. I mean, the only thing I can give them is love and kindness. And then the other thing is, if you're giving out love and kindness, do it with a glad heart. Don't do it because you think Joe Smo is going to be kind to you or give you a car, I'm not Oprah. I told a friend of mine today, I was like, I'm not Oprah. I'd be like, you don't get a car. You get a car. You're good. Irish, you're on the list. But here's the thing. That's life, it's life. And so we got to work for these things that we want. Good to see you too, CCEG. Work for the things, chase our dreams. And if you're going to chase your dreams, I just saw 12:12 on the clock, that means you're going to have to set some things aside going into this new year. Old habits, addictions, toxic relationships. Oh my God, get rid of them. If you flinch when you see someone coming in your direction because you know there's going to be a confirmation, it's time to say goodbye. Sorry, that doesn't work for me anymore. And it's okay to say sorry, it doesn't work for me. Hello, you're the dog lover. Can I text my estranged husband? We're going through a divorce. I love you. Happy, happy New Year. The Lord is my shepherd. That's right. Dog lover, I think that on the estranged husband, it depends on a lot of circumstances. Are they in another relationship? Would it affect anything? Happy New Year, Julian. Is this for me? Is this an ego thing? Or is this a real sincere wish? Is it something where I can send a nice message and be done with it? I don't know your story. But the thing that you're asking about is like you need to feel that you can. I would say if you feel it's okay, yes. But really reach into you. Say, does this feel right or do I have a different agenda? Okay, that's what I have for you, dog lover. Happy New Year, Whippets. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. So, I saw this little book, and I want to give the author credit, Kobe Yamada, and illustrated by Charles Santoso. And I picked it up. I mean, it's a kid book. I do pray every night, yes. I pray all the time. I don't have a distinction about, no, you're fine. I have no distinction about when I pray. I pray when I need to. And I pray, that's another thing going into this new year. Pray, pray, pray going into the new year. Okay. But also, I read this and I thought this was so real and so sincere. There's joy in giving your best to worthy pursuits. How you achieve your dream is how you live your life intentionally, day by day. You can create what you want. Your dreams are counting on you, but you have to live intentionally. I bet you like bacon on your hamburgers. How nice. Hi, Greg. Happy New Year's. Thank you for the beautiful imaginary donation, Sponge Man. I appreciate you. Hallelujah. Okay, so, but you have to set those intentions, guys. You can create the things you want in your life, but yeah, set the intentions. Figure out what your dreams are. You know what your dreams are. You have to believe in your future. You have to believe that you can make it happen. Do you think I get on here? I am from the South. I am very from the South. I am born and bred, Southern raised. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're the dog lover. Your future, you have to believe. You have to believe you can make it happen. You have to already see it. I see myself as a vibrant content creator every day of my life. Why ain't I whistling, Dixie? Because I can't whistle. Ha ha. Um, oh, wow. That's so cool. God, yeah, don't test God, never. Okay. So these are things like let's set our intention and not just for us, for others. Let's take okay, when we're out in public, take the phone away. Get it out of your face. Actually recognize who you're talking to. Okay? Recognize that person. We're coming into this year where there are a lot of fake, non-real things out there. Nice. Okay, gotcha. A lot of non-real things out there in our universe. So let's be authentic. Let's be real. Let's operate in peace and love. Happy New Year's, Natalie. I'm so sorry. I've really been under the weather. Uh, Here's an example in this book. It says, what the day brings depends on what you bring to the day. What do you bring to the day on a daily basis? What are you bringing to the day? What do you expect in your life? Do you expect peace and love and happiness, or do you expect fires and storms? Okay? You bring that stuff in. You set those intentions. Oh man, this day's gonna suck. Oh, it probably is. So don't do that, okay? God is good, okay? So, and there's opportunities every moment of your life, okay? Okay? Uh, I was really under the weather, yeah. Um, and that's the other thing. It's okay to open your heart, to relationships, to friends, to dreams. But the thing about that also is uh, you're supposed to operate in love. Everything in this world is about love. Everybody wants to be loved. They want to be heard. They want to be felt. They want to be appreciated. So if you give out what you want, let's say, if you give out the things that you want in the universe, and I do, the life that you see, my daughter, the life that you see is the life I live. There's no pretense here. Yeah, I go to thrift stores. Uh, I I live on a higher vibration. Am I rich? Oh God, no. No, I'm not rich. Do I want to be rich? You know, uh, rich is rich is relative. Am I rich now? Yeah. You kidding? My daughter came over. I had time with her. I spent time with her. It was lovely. It was beautiful. You know, it's kind of a silver, really. It was beautiful. Um, I do not have a two-story house. And that's abundance. That's richness. I don't need a lot of money in my bank account. Do I want to be rich? Yes, I'd love to be rich because I want to make some things happen. I want to make some things happen that are not tied up in bureaucracy and red tape. If I see a cold person or a hungry person, do I want to be able to help them? Yes, right then, right there, without all the red tape. Can we do it? Yes, there's enough people in this world. There are enough people in this world that you can put that love and peace out there and we can make this a better place. But we all have to do it. We all have to focus on it, okay? Also, the talents that you have, thank you, Holly, I appreciate that. The talents that you have, don't be afraid to share those with the world, okay? God gave you those talents for a reason. He did not give you the talents to bury them in the ground, okay? Remember the guy that buried the money? He got nowhere. Nothing grew, nothing happened, okay? So take your talent and use it. And when every time you put that love out there, every time you put that peace out there, every time, uh, here's the story. Tonight, I would really love nothing better than to curl up on my bed and go to bed. Seriously. I'm tired. The week has been crazy. And, you know, but also, I have enough love and care for you guys. And I do. I truly love and care about you people that come here. Oh, you people. Sorry. But that I didn't want to go to bed without wishing everyone a happy new year, without telling them or encouraging them not to bring in the bad, not to bring in anything negative in the world. We can make a difference, one little person at a time, one act of kindness, one act of love, all that, yes. Share your gifts with the world. Have you ever noticed, yeah, I have some nice stuff, but it goes away. I'll keep that in mind, Millie. Oh, thank you. I do. And I took some time out to take care of myself. Also, I thought this book was wonderful. It says recommended for ages 99 and under. Also, thank you guys for all of your beautiful gifts. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm just going to read a few things out of this book because I think that some of these things are important to carry into the new year. Number one, put work behind your good intentions. It's okay to say, I'm going to do this. But if you're not working towards it and you're not making it happen, nothing's going to happen. Okay? Nothing. The other thing is, keep the promises you made to yourself. What did you tell yourself you were going to do this year? Did you do it? Did you do it? If you did, good. That's great. If you didn't, doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person that did what they said they were going to do. Sorry. This is very distracting in the background. Thank you, Holly. So when you make promises to yourself, those promises are just as important as the promises you make to others. If you tell yourself tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and I'm going to take a walk in the woods and take some pictures. Set your alarm clock. Get up. Do those things. Make that effort. Or oversleep, do nothing, and live the same life. Going into this year, is it going to take some work? Yes. It's going to take a lot of work. And that's the thing. Let's be realistic. It's going to take some work, okay? But you know what? We're up for it. And if you're not, it's time to get up for it. We be respectful, be polite, be kind to each other. If somebody doesn't have all the money they need and they're in line, if you've got it, give it away. No expectation. There does not need to be an expectation. I have gotten through this year by having faith in the divine, by listening, by obeying, by obedience, And here I am, a 60-year-old content creator on YouTube. And if I don't do anything else ever again, we started a community and we helped some people. And we helped them get on the right path. And we have a woman who has a job and her kids. And we have a woman who's clean. straight for 49 days now, straight queen, maybe. Sorry to call you out. So, yeah, these are things. Also, I love this one. Look at this little guy. I have a thing for raccoons. I don't need a lot of raccoons, but I have a thing for him. And I want to tell you what this says. And if you have a reason to celebrate tonight, put it in the chat. I am so thankful going out of this year that God took me off the path that I was on and redirected me. Because if He had not, I would not be here. And I appreciate you guys being so kind in the background. So first of all, here's this raccoon. He's pushing the world. He's embracing the whole world. Embrace everything going into this new year. If it looks like it might be exciting and fun, go, yeah, I want to do that. Let's jump on board, Second of all, don't give up. The most important time to care and believe is when no one else does. Hi, Karen girl. Happy New Year. It's up to you to care when no one else does. When no one else does, imagine the difference that you make. You have the ability every day of your life to make a difference for someone. It doesn't have to be a huge miracle. It can be a simple, kind, small act of love. You can take somebody a meal, give somebody some spare change, help them take their groceries out to the car, spend an hour talking to somebody. So going into this new year, we've talked about the things that we don't want to take. The anger, the hostility, the meanness. Hi, Twilight Dragon. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Karen. All those things. We don't want to take our energy and put it into negativity. 1222 in the chat, and then 132. Very interesting. We want to be, we want to be kind and quiet. Yes, spiritual guidance is great. He's a wonderful person. And also, guys, going into this year, let's put our ego away. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're number one at, I don't know, God knows what. What they do care is when you have a conversation with them, are you really listening? Are you really here in this moment? That person that you're talking to that's hidden behind their phone, that finally decided to take their phone down. Are you really hearing what they say? Is there a way you can help them? Is there a way that you can do something better in the world? How can I make it better? Yes, from competition to cooperation. And there's a lot of great readers out here. Happy New Year, Michael. There's a lot of great people, a lot of great readers. There's more than enough to go around, guys, in everything. Okay? Nobody has to have the whole pie. If you come together and share the pie, though, it makes for a pretty good time, right? So going into this year, let's set our ego aside. I don't have to be number one. I don't even have to win the argument. My day is beautiful. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Natalie. And I got your notes. I just have to, I've really been under the weather. So if you've requested a reading lately, please give me a couple days. I promise you, I'm not hitting the ground running, but it's New Year's and I want to go into this new year right, like you guys, in a good way. And I am asking for help with my channel. If you have some kind of creativity, if you want to share the channel, I'm fixing to stop playing small and start playing big. And when I say big, I want to help some people, okay? There's no cost to be here. Thank you, Natalie. I don't need a second thing either. I wanted to send you a note about that. I have honestly just been too under the weather. You're very kind to me, Natalie. Not concern yourself with anything else. You're more than kind. You're a special exception. You're always there. You and Elizabeth. There's a lot of you that are always there and always kind. And I strive to always help those. I strive to help everybody, but also know that I really appreciate, man, the kindness and the difference, just the difference you've made in my life this year. You know, you've. I hope I shift your perspective. I hope that I make you perfect. Uh, I hope that I make you want to be a better person, want to live in a higher vibration. You know, like I feel like at the beginning, some of you were like, pick me, pick me, pick me. And now you're like, what about this other person? There's become an awareness or a growth here in this small, close knit community that keeps growing and growing. To that we assist, we help, we have discernment, we have love, you know. And so if I help some people and you help some people, I mean, we can change the world. I certainly will. I have to figure it all out myself too, Natalie. It's becoming more than one person can handle. We can change the world. You know, that song, I can change the world. If I could, I would. You can. So do it. Go into this new year. I promise you, if you go into this new year thinking about something beside yourself, how you can help someone else out, how you can share love in the universe, I do those things. Don't just say, I'm going to do this. You know, if you see somebody in the cold and you've got a blanket, by God, give them a blanket. How many blankets do you need, right? You know, would you want to sleep alone in the cold? Probably not. But here's the thing. If you're going to be on this path, on this journey, you have to change. You have to long to be a better person. You have to pray. You have to have a connection with your higher power, the divine God, the Most High, the Omnipotent, the Be-All, the End-All, Yahshua, whatever you call it. Don't get caught in the words. Make the connection with the divine. Pick the path of light going into this new year. I mean, come on. Let me see. I want to go on that dark, scary path, or I'm going to go on this light, beautiful path. I think I'll pick the path of light, Lord. Yeah, let's pick the path of light. I'll go with that, right? And that's what I want for you. I don't want you going into this new year hanging on to those terrible things that kept you blocked from the goodness in your life. I want you to go, you know what? I'm better than that. I don't need that. I need this. I need this love. I need this peace in my life. I need this kindness. Can you sit with yourself alone in your home and be happy? That's a real question. If you can do that, you probably love yourself. If you're the person crawling the walls, trying to find something to entertain yourself, entertain spirit, you probably can't. you know, it's just, it's life. Hi, love and my boys. Okay, so yeah, get on the right track coming into the new year. I apologize, I'm a little still under the weather, but we're getting there. And hi, Shayla Kelly, love you. Pray, thank you for the beautiful prayers. And loving my boys, welcome. We're glad you're here. And guys, I appreciate the support. This channel is not just a me channel. There's so many times when I'm in this chat that I look over and I see someone encouraging someone, or I see someone stepping onto a spiritual awakening path where they didn't even know what that word meant before, you know? And now they're like, or they were the person that was like, I'm first person here. I got to do this. I got to do that. And now they're the most chill person. That's what spirit, that's what God, that's what source does in your life. You don't have to have all the answers. Hi, Dimitri. Nice to have you here. I'm working too. Yeah, enjoy your own company because here's the thing. When you are, I like me, I like my company. My daughter came here, she cut my hair, she did my nails. I'm feeling very like Marilyn Monroe. I got this white blouse from the thrift store, $7. I know I'm not supposed to tell you, but I was very excited. It's some name brand, you know? And so Peppy Cave. Nice. Greetings. Happy New Year, Poppy. Poppy Cave. Nice to have you here. And so, I've had a good day. Thank you. I appreciate that, Shayla Kelly. Here's the thing that thrilled me. I didn't need a brand new car or anything else. All I needed, oh, thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet to me. And I am, I feel like I've been run over. But here's the thing, you guys are so beautiful, so lovely. You help me so much. You're so kind. And how did I get so blessed and so lucky? And I'm very thankful to each and every one of you. And I want you to go into this new year with the right attitude. Is it going to be easy? Probably not. Are we going to have to work for it? Oh, yeah, we're going to work for it. Are we going to make a difference? Yes. Are we going to improve our quality of life while we're improving others? Absolutely. It is. It is. I know. I love it when that happens. I get a lot of free stuff too. So, but then we share. I bought a blouse the other day. My daughter was like, take it back. I put it on. I don't know why. I thought it would look good. It did not look good. I looked like a Venus flytrap, plant-eating Venus flytrap. And so that was really kind of funny. It's so great to have you out there. But also, guys, going into this new year, I'm on a roll, I think. Yes, if it doesn't serve you, if it's not good in your life, don't take it with you. You are not your story, okay? I'm not going to take that abused woman that I was into the new year. No, I'm going to take this new woman into the new year that loves herself, that has value, that has worth, that teaches other people to love themselves. Love yourself enough to make decisions that are good for you. If you make a mistake, sorry. If you make a mistake, no, you're fine. You probably tired of me complaining. Channeling your internal mantis, being in a flytrap blouse. I'm in a flytrap blouse. I'm channeling my internal mantis. That's so funny. Thought you'd appreciate that. You can take these words for yourself, because here's the thing. I've sat here all day, and we have some beautiful people out there that are preaching some really great words about bringing new life and new energy, new fun into the universe. And we need to do that. And I'm so thankful for those people. They are beautiful souls. But I'm also the soul that's going to tell you, yeah, it's going to take some work. You got to get off the couch. That's hard for me, okay? I love the couch. I love the couch. Happy New Year, John Klaus. I remember you. I got to go take walks. I need to build a schedule. Nobody ever knows when I'm going to show up, which is okay. We're like that too, right? We love that. And but that's okay. We do these things, and you shift your perspective. You shift the way you look at life. Happy New Year, you too, sir. Me too. I love the couch, but I'm changing that. That's, change what doesn't work, what doesn't serve you. Happy New Year. Yay. Oh, here, I'll ring my bell. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Angels coming in, angels coming in, angels. Oh, I should light the candle too. So happy New Year. Welcome. January 1st, 2026. Glad you're here. Making good things in life happen, right? And yeah. Happy New Year. Yes. I can't think of a better way to bring in the new year than to come on here and seriously thank you guys for one of the best years I've ever had. Things I did not anticipate happening. Walking on this new spiritual path with this great vibe tribe. Happy early birthday. It's the 111 portal too. Wow. Okay. I bet that does open some things up. Wow. Yeah, life is good. And I want you to remember that going into this new year. What good stuff? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What good stuff can I bring in? And what stuff can I shut the door on, close that door forever, and leave it be? What is it that I cannot take with me? Ah, you're welcome. I'm really sorry for having been gone a few days. For the lady in New Zealand, I promise to get to you and I will make it up to you. You guys are fabulous. Please bring the good stuff into the new year. Let the bad stuff go away. Poppy, happy early birthday. Happy solar return. Happy New Year. Happy everything, guys. Bring some good into the new year. Bring some peace. Bring some love. Our share peace and love coming into this new year. I know that I love you all and wish the best for you. Happy New Year's, guys. It's going to be a great year.